The mine, tucked away in the desolate heart of the mountains, was a place of legend and whispered tales. People spoke of strange happenings, mysterious disappearances, and an ominous aura that clung to the dark depths below. As an amateur spelunker with a penchant for uncovering the unknown, I couldn't resist the allure of the fabled mine. The entrance was unassuming, hidden behind a curtain of twisted branches and overgrown foliage. Armed with my lantern and a sense of trepidation, I descended into the subterranean labyrinth. The air grew colder with each step, and the feeble light from my lantern struggled against the oppressive darkness. After what felt like an eternity, I stumbled upon a narrow passage that diverged from the main tunnel. Intrigued, I followed it, guided only by the flickering flame casting eerie shadows on the rocky walls. The passage led to a massive cavern, the vastness of which sent shivers down my spine. At the center of the cavern, an intricately carved wooden door stood as an enigmatic sentinel. The surface was adorned with hellish symbols, etched with a precision that spoke of craftsmanship beyond mortal hands. Fear mingled with curiosity as I approached, drawn by an unseen force that urged me to unravel the secrets behind this foreboding portal. As my trembling hand touched the rough surface of the door, a low hum reverberated through the cavern. The symbols seemed to come alive, pulsating with an otherworldly energy. With a reluctant creak, the door swung open, revealing a pitch-black void beyond. The air changed, becoming thick and suffocating as I crossed the threshold. The darkness seemed to consume my lantern's feeble glow, leaving me in a world of shadows and echoes. My steps echoed through unseen chambers, and the oppressive silence pressed against my ears. As my eyes adjusted to the gloom, I discerned a faint phosphorescent glow in the distance. A feeble light emanated from the heart of the cavern, drawing me closer. The passage opened into a vast chamber, adorned with ethereal phosphorescent crystals that bathed the space in an otherworldly radiance. At the center of the chamber, a congregation of ghastly figures stood in silent vigil. These were not ordinary apparitions. Their forms were skeletal and emaciated, and their eyes glowed with an unnatural luminescence. Clad in tattered robes, they seemed frozen in a spectral tableau. The air buzzed with a spectral energy as the ghouls turned their hollow gazes toward me. Frozen in place, I watched as they extended bony fingers, gesturing towards an ornate altar at the chamber's center. Upon it lay a book, its pages bound in human skin and inked with eldritch symbols. Compelled by an otherworldly force, I approached the altar and traced my fingers over the ancient tome. The symbols seemed to writhe and dance beneath my touch, revealing a language that echoed with a chilling resonance. As my eyes scanned the pages, a flood of incomprehensible knowledge surged through my mind, revealing the secrets of the mine and the ghouls that dwelled within. These spectral beings were guardians of an interdimensional portal, tasked with preventing the intrusion of unwary mortals. The mine, I learned, was a nexus between the earthly realm and a malevolent dimension that hungered for the souls of the living. The intricately carved door acted as a barrier, its symbols a ward against the insatiable horrors that lurked beyond. A ghoul with hollow eyes approached, its skeletal hand extended towards the book. With a resigned understanding, I relinquished the tome to the spectral guardian. The ghouls began to intone an otherworldly chant, their voices harmonizing in a haunting melody that resonated through the cavernous expanse. As they chanted, the phosphorescent crystals pulsed with an eerie glow, amplifying the ethereal energy that surrounded us. The ground trembled beneath my feet as the air crackled with an impending force. The intricately carved door, once a silent sentinel, began to emanate a ghastly radiance. I stood at the epicenter of an arcane ritual, a witness to the convergence of worlds. The door's symbols glowed with an intensity that seared my vision, and the very fabric of reality seemed to warp and contort. It was a delicate dance between dimensions, and I was an unwitting participant caught in the spectral ballet. The ghouls' chant reached a crescendo, and the portal quivered with malevolent anticipation. In that moment, the boundaries between worlds blurred, and I glimpsed the eldritch horrors that hungered beyond the threshold. A cacophony of otherworldly whispers filled the air, and the chamber pulsed with an unholy energy. As the ritual peaked, the ghouls' luminescent eyes fixed on me with an unspoken farewell. The door, now aglow with an unearthly radiance, swung closed with a thunderous finality. The phosphorescent crystals dimmed, returning the chamber to a spectral gloom. I found myself standing alone in the darkness, the mind's secrets unveiled, but forever out of reach. The ghouls had fulfilled their duty, sealing the portal and safeguarding the earthly realm from the malevolent forces that lurked beyond. With a heavy heart, I retraced my steps through the labyrinthine passages of the mine. The once ominous symbols on the intricately carved door now appeared dormant, concealing the eldritch mysteries that lay hidden within. As I emerged into the cold embrace of the mountain night, the mine stood silent and enigmatic, a testament to the thin veil that separated the known from the unknowable. The ghastly encounter in the depths below would forever linger, a haunting echo of the mysteries that dwell in the uncharted realms beneath our feet.